Okay, so as you guys saw in the last video, I am playing Stanley Parable, and this time we are going to go through the red door. This basically is us. So.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Just
employee
rushing
lounge
through to get
first,
to the
just to
door.
admire it. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Ooh, we
first
also
open
need
door
to
on his
see if
left.
there's something in there, because I think there's something in there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he
What if I
wasn't
can open this
5
door
years
now?
ago.
No? Okay, let's go here.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
Hurry
all this
up.
time. There's someone you've been neglecting.
Freak!
But in his eagerness to
Ah,
prove that he is in
I
control
missed.
of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I'm sorry, I was trying to get to the red door and I missed French. What the freak? My room's clean as now. I don't what? I don't remember this. I don't remember this being one of the room choices. You know what?
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the
No, I
pressure.
can't stand that mess.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell
sorry
under
about
his
this. Just skip the
responsibility?
next
He had never been trained
minute
for
or
that.
something.
No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing
Yeah,
will
because I
hurt
have
me.
to wait for you
Nothing
to stop.
will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Okay, so this time I'm not using Audacity. I'm just using OBS because I'm a lazy bean. I don't want to do all of that. Also, I'm just seeing what method I like
All of his
better.
co-workers were gone.
So,
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
what? 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 This is different, right? Yeah, because we go that way. Okay then.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Okay, let's
well.
try this again.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, I'm wanting to get to that one room.
The lounge
You
was
gotta
sublime,
judge me,
a work
sir.
of art. But
Sir?
eager
What,
to
sir?
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No, sir.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
Yes,
it's
sir.
incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna try
Look,
escaping
Stanley, I
this
think
way.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
That was
foot
a lovely
here.
start.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
2,
neglecting,
1.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I really want to get to that special room that I saw before.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
I don't know if it's actually through the
Stanley
red door,
walked through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. You see that I really
No.
have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop.
No, it's an infinity loop.
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Jeez. When that happened, I swear I saw the box elder crawling on the wall, and it freaked me out. What if I... Oh, that's so broken. Okay, sure. I walk back where it is. Okay. Oh, whoa. This time it's just saying loading.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Is this the ASMR area? Yes, it's the ASMR area. Okay. Well, that's what I like to call it. No. Okay. Ending video here. I will post this for a spoiler. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna stop it and then restart and then fit the two things together. Haha.